Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing.
Okay, there's about 20 second delay, so just introduce yourself and just see does it come up in about 20 seconds, okay? Just introduce yourself. Hello, I'm Susan Canaan.
Good morning, fellow bowlers. Susan Canaan here from Ireland for the final day of finals week in the ILB Championships. So while the sides are having their trial ends, I shall introduce you to the rinks and the players. So on rink 1 we have the junior pairs. That's the W.W. Robinson's Trophy, and we have representing North Kildare, we have Ger Maguire and Loretta Farrell, and representing Ireland, the home side, is Monica Kelly and Pearl Kelleher. We've nobody on rink 2 this morning, and then on rink 3 in the senior triples, the Blair Cup, we have Dunleary versus Crumlin, and from Dunleary we have Martin Hansard, John Dundon and Anto Gray, and from Crumlin we have John Leonard, Nicky Smith and Shane Leonard. On rink 4 in the senior pairs, the Moran Cup, we have Westmanstown versus Crumlin, and Westmanstown are represented by the two Marys, Mary Breen and Mary Wafer, and from Crumlin we have the mother and daughter pair, Sarah Kelly and Nolene. On rink 5 in the junior pairs, the Tyler Cup, we have Leinster versus North Kildare, and for Leinster we have John McKeown and Seamus Ryan, and North Kildare we have Michael Fleming and David Pitt. And on the last rink, rink 6, which is the junior triples, we have Aer Lingus versus North Kildare, and for Aer Lingus we have Frank O'Callaghan, John McCarthy and Gus Houlihan, and North Kildare represented by Ben Maguire, Brian Halsam and Dudley Foster. So we wish them all the best of luck. The weather here is nice, overcast, not too warm, not too cold. Well, the games have got underway here now. The trial ends are finished. And I've noticed that on rink 4, which is the seniors pairs Westmanstown versus Crumlin, it looks like Crumlin have taken the first end. Sarah's on the mat, delivering her second bowl. And over on rink 1, on the junior pairs for the Robinsons, it's looking like North Kildare have got the first end, so they have one shot on that. And back on rink 4 for the senior Moran Cup, it looks like Crumlin have got off to that good start. They have got 4 in the first end. Yes, we're looking at rink 4 here now, the second end, and Crumlin, this is again the senior ladies pairs. Crumlin are holding 4 at this stage, but Mary's coming in now from Westmanstown. Is she going to cut it down? Oh, she did. She cut it down, ran through a bit. So now the skips are going up to take the next shot. Over on rink 1, where we have the junior pairs North Kildare versus Ierne, it's hard to see, but I've a feeling that Ierne may be holding shot. Still a few more bowls to come in, but they could be holding shot. We're looking at Westmanstown skip Mary there coming in, trying to cut down the head. Unfortunately just ran through about 2 yards, but still a few bowls, still 2 or 3 bowls more to come. This is Nolene coming in. Yes, pushed her own through. So this is a big one now for Westmanstown to get in. Yes, looks good. First part good, as they say. Yes, is she going to make it in? Oh, unfortunately. I think she might have just pushed the Crumlin bowl in. On ring 6 here we have the junior triples, Aer Lingus versus North Kildare, and it looks like Aer Lingus have taken the first end. They've got 3 on that, so that's a good start for them. And on rink 5 we have the junior pairs Leinster versus North Kildare, and that's looking like Leinster have taken the first end. On ring 3 we have Dunleary versus Crumlin, and it looks like Dunleary got the first end, and from what I can see it's looking like they're holding on the second end. They've won just a few inches to the right of the jack. I don't think they have second. I think Crumlin might have second, but they're coming in now for another one. Oh, they just bumped up Crumlin's bowl. Has that come in for shot? Hard to say. Yes, over in rink 1 where we have Iron versus North Kildare, it looks like Iron have got the second end. Yes, so it's 1-1, 2 ends played. So hopefully this is going to continue as a tight game. And a call out to Trish Ryan. Hopefully she's listening to this over in France, and I'm sure she's willing her fellow team members to a success. All the best, Trish. Enjoy the holiday. Yeah, it's on rink 5 where we have the junior pairs. We have Leinster holding, and it looks to me like they're holding 2. Yeah, they are holding 2, although North Kildare have a good back position. Ooh, there's a nice shot after coming in on rink 4. Crumlin versus Westmanstown. Westmanstown went down heavily there on the second end, but they're fighting back. It looks like they might even be holding. Oh, maybe not now. Hard to tell. Yes, here's Westmanstown coming in again. Let's see how this one works. Oh, go on, another little bit. Oh, just shy a little bit. Good effort. Yes, back over on rink 5 where we have Leinster versus North Kildare. Leinster certainly look like they have at least 3 in the head. 1 jack high and then 2 just probably a foot behind, so they're in a good position, although there's a bowl left to come. It's going to be a bit of a pressure shot for North Kildare to get in, but it's doable. Let's see what happens. Yes, over in the on rink 3 in the senior triples, Dunleary looked like they went down on the first end. Oh no, actually they did go down, but they brought the score after 2 ends to 1-all. So yes, that looks like 1-all after 2 ends. Over on rink 1, it's a tight head, and I suspect that it may very well be held at the moment by North Kildare, but a few balls left to come in. A nice draw in now will cut that down nicely. I'm just going to put the scores up so you can get a view as to how it's doing at the moment. As you can see on rink 4, there's Crumlin on the second end did take in quite a handful of shots there, but still early days, and I'm sure Westminstown will give them a good run for their money. Thirsty work, this bowling. Always important to keep well hydrated when you're playing matches, and particularly if you're playing quite a few matches, so plenty of bananas and plenty of liquid. So on this one now, we're having a look at the far rink, which is rink 1, which is Iron versus North Kildare, and North Kildare have just pulled in 2 on the third end, but still it's still early days. I'm sure all the players are very thankful for the weather that they've had all week. It's been lovely weather, perfect for bowling, not too hot, not too cold, and the rain stayed away for sure. And we're going to get a lovely day for the rest of the competitions today. So if you're thinking of coming over to watch the matches, we have a full program for the afternoon and the evening, and there's no problem with parking, or if you want to get the bus. But please come and join us. It's a great sport for all ages. Yes, it looks like on rink 1 I can see a white bowl there. That looks like it's the North Kildare coming in there. That's Ger Maguire, who is the lead, and Pearl Kelleher the lead for Iron.
she rolls the jack, you know, you try.
So we see Loretta coming up to the mat now to deliver her few bowls. I think they're still holding shot by the look of it now. It's hard to see from the angle. There's heads, and here she goes. Concentration. Good release. So we'll have a look at it if we can see it coming in. Yeah, it's been waved in. Is she up? You think might have been a bit shy. Yeah, might have been. Unless she's trying to put in a blocker, but the head is open. Monica's going to have a good go at this now. Here she comes. Come on, Monica. Up she comes. Oh, that was a great shot. Just a yard through, but better through than stuck up front. Loretta now is coming with her second one. Yeah, another nice release. Is she coming up? Yes, she's up for sure. Oh, but she's through. She's gone through the head. So it's still there for Monica. Yes, nice release, Monica. Yeah, here she comes. Just a little bit of controlled weight. Come on, into the head. Oh, just a little heavy. Just ran through. Oh, over on ring 3, where we have the senior triples, Dunleary and Crumlin. It's 1-1 actually, and they're on their third end, so this is very tight. I can't see who's sitting on the jack, but there sure is somebody sitting there. I'm not sure. I can't make out the colour from this side. I suspect it might be white. Not so sure. Okay, back over to rink 1, and Monica's coming in. I think this might be her last bowl. Come on, it's coming up. Oh, can't see for sure. Mary's in the way there. Yeah, no, can't make that one out, folks. But here's the last. Oh no, she's Monica. I think there's one more left to come. Yes, there's Loretta coming in. Oh, she's moved something. I think might have been one in, one out. Okay, pressure shot from Monica, but no bother to her. Let's see, let's stick with this one and see how it goes. Yes, it's a committed shot. She's not going to be short with this one. Come on. Oh no, it got nobbled. Oh, it got something on the way in, but did it come in for shot? I can't see. Let's see. No, I have a feeling it didn't quite. No, the towel is going down. That's always not a great sign, but let's see. There's one out. 2. Yes, over on ring 3, it was actually Dunleary who were sitting on the jack, so they have the jack rolling up now for the 4th end. And on rink 5, in the juniors Tyler Cup, we have Leinster on 5 after 3 ends, so that's been a good steady start for them. And on rink 6, we have North Kildare, who are pulling ahead of Aer Lingus. They're holding they're on their 3rd end, so they're 6-3 after 2 ends. So I'm not sure now from this angle who's holding shot. but it's a now on ring 3, the seniors trips. We have we have Crumlin. Looks like Crumlin are holding at the moment. It was a John Leonard lead. Yeah, he's coming in with the second ball now. Let's see how this one tracks in. He's a little bit behind with the holding shot, but great position. He's coming in. Yeah. Oh, he's just ran through a good yard, probably a yard and a half. Maybe even 2 yards. No, I'd say a yard and a half. Now let's see. Dunleary coming in now. He's coming in. Yeah, he's coming in on the backhand. Ooh, if he can just tittle that jack back. No, he nearly did. Just went through a small bit. And John again. I'm only realising now that John is actually a left-handed bowler. There's not very many of us lefties around. Oh, he's short on that now. I think it's a little bit early in the game to be putting in a blocker. He won't be happy with that. Now we're back over here on rink 1, and Pearl is coming in. Let's see now, what did the red come in to take shot? It's hard to see. No, I think she might have been just a wee bit short, maybe a yard. I think Monica was giving her a signal there, which I think was just asking her just to put another little bit of weight on. Yeah, it's the line is open there. She can come in. She can come in on her forehand. Oh, no, she's coming in backhand, of course. She's right-handed. What am I saying? Oh. Yes, come on, Pearl, up to it. Oh, could be. Has it gone through? It's gone through the head just a tiny bit. Not sure if it is the shot. I've just been handed a set of binoculars. Oh, it's hardly that far away, is it? Yes, these binoculars are really working out much better. Now I can see rink 1, which is so far away from me. I think from my position here, I think Iron are actually holding. And if so, it's Pearl has come in with that shot. Well done. So here comes Monica now. Let's see what Monica's going to do. If she could just come in, draw in and rest on that white one at the back. Oh, just ran through. Okay, Loretta now is bowling for North Kildare. Let's see. Nice bowl in, nice weight. Yeah. That could be. If it falls over, it could be. It's looking like it might be. Maybe it's just second. Hard to tell. Yes, here's Monica coming in. Oh yes, that has to be. I don't know what way that fell in, but by gosh, that's shot wood. Well done, well done. That looks like Monica might have come in for another one. Hold on, and I get my binoculars, and we do a long range view of this. Oh, it could be. It's hard to tell. Well, we know soon enough because they've only, I think, got one or two bowls left. Pearl is giving her good instruction there. That's what you always need from your number 3, or in this case your number 1. Plenty of communications. I think that's the secret of a good pairing or a good team. Always know what you're going to shoot at before you take your shot. Oh. So while they're getting ready for the next end, I just shoot across with the scores. So you can see there on rink 1 they probably have the most ends played. They're starting now into their, well, the card is just a little bit behind, but they're just finished their 5th end. And let me see, rink 4, which is the senior pairs, the Moran Cup. It looks like Crumlin are fairly well building up a head of steam there. 14, they're 14-1 after 4 ends, and I think on this, the 5th end, I think they're probably could be holding. I'm not sure, although there's a Westminstertown bowl there in the head at the back, and it's hard to judge from this angle as to whether it's actually how far past the no, I think they're giving a signal. Westminstertown look like they are. I think they're indicating they're holding. That must be that nice bowl that's just behind. So over on, let me see what other rink have we got here. Rink 6. Yep, we're starting off on rink 6. Erlingus are just behind by 1. It's a close one. North Kildare 6, Erlingus 5, and it's looking like Erlingus have a lovely position here, just adjacent, just slightly to my right of the Jack high, and they're coming in for a second one. The skip is asking for one just a little bit behind the Jack, which is a good strategic position, but unfortunately just the bowl came out of the hand a little bit wobbly. A bit of a pineapple, but not to worry, he has a few more. It might actually, where it landed, it might actually be blocking the backhand. Now, let's see if Erlingus can get another one in. Yes, it's coming in nice. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, don't move that Jack. Don't. Oh, he didn't. And he finished up behind, about a foot and a half behind. Good position. Skip happy. Well, now on rink 6, Kildare came in and did the damage, took out the shot wood by the looks of it. And I see, yeah, he did. Pushed it back, but at least Aer Lingus have 2 at the back. So if that jack is tiddled back, that'll be a good result. Just an interesting statistic looking at the teams that are in the finals this year. In the triples, we have in the senior triples we have Dunleary and Crumlin. Last year's event was CY. They got both the runner-up and they also won it. So it's nice to see different teams featuring in it this year. It helps to shake it up a bit, and that's always a good thing for the game of bowls. And just looking at the participants in the Mourne Cup this year, we have Sarah and Nolene Kelly, who were winners last year. They bet Mary Kenny and Pat McDonough from Leinster. So I'm sure the ladies will be looking to go for a double this year, if not even, I'm not sure whether they were winners in 2023, and if they were, then it'll be a triple, but I'm sure they're looking to pull off a double this year. And last year in the Tyler Cup in the junior pairs, we had representation from CYM, who were the winners, and the runners-up were North Kildare. And it's interesting to see that this year it's North Kildare in the finals, although the individuals are different. We have Michael Fleming and David Pitt this year, but again I'm sure they're hoping to win this for their club, given that they were runners-up last year. I see over in rink 1, the Iron North Kildare match, the umpire Paul is being called, so there must be, I'd see one bowl out already, and unfortunately I can't see the colouring, but there's a measure going on for second, so let's hope that it's an iron. It's an iron. The bowl out is an iron bowl, just to get the girls back into the game. They're doing well. It's still early days, but let's see how this measure goes. Over on rink, where we got the on rink 4, Westmanstown and Crumlin in the senior, the Mourne Cup. It's an interesting head. It's a very tight head, but it looks like Westminstown might have shot. The skips are in. Nolene is coming in with her last bowl. Did she do the damage? Yes, as you would expect. She has to come in, caught the jack and ran with it. So it's at least one, although there's another Westminstown bowl to come in. Mary has another one left. So it's a difficult shot for her. Is she going to come in on a tight line, or is she going to try and promote? No. Mary number one is giving her a direction to try and come in. She can draw in. Lots of communication here. She's standing out to give her a line. Oh, she's changing hand, and here she comes. Will she do it? Oh, it's coming in. There's a nice bit of weight on it. Oh, she would have got in if she hadn't have hit some of the shorter bowls on the way in, but that was a good effort. But it was a wonderful shot from Nolene. So over on rink one, it looks like Iron did get the shot, and probably not the measure for two. But nonetheless, Pearl is off and running again. Yeah, she's come in with a good backwood. It's only about 1.5 feet through, so that's a good position. Now maybe we can get a look at it now. North Kildare's moved out of the line of vision there. Yeah, Monica or Pearl is holding, and the first one in from North Kildare, Jer's bowl has gone through the head, probably maybe a yard and a half, 2 yards, and hard luck, Pearl, hard luck. So her second bowl didn't quite make it, and needs to just put another 2 or 3 yards on that, give it a bit of push. So here's Jer's second bowl, a better bowl. She's adjusted the weight. Oh, has she got it? There's a bit of a clap from her skip from Loretta. Could be. It all depends on the angle. They're side by side. Now there's Monica's coming into the head. Let's see how she does. Easy, 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 easy. Oh, she's taken out a white bowl, that's for sure. So that maybe they're holding now. Pearl looked happy, so that's always a good sign. Yes, we're back. Here's Monica coming in again. Oh, just ran through and ran through the head, but that's okay at the back because I can see a few white ones back there from North Kildare. So at least if the jack gets moved, she has something in there as a defence. So anyway, here we go. Here's North Kildare coming in. Coming in. Oh, and a nice shot. Oh, it just ran through. Yard, possibly. Yard, possibly. Lovely line by the look of it. Yep. What's Pearl giving? Yep. There's the direction. Come in. Yep. I have a funny feeling that that one that she was waving at could possibly be a bowl against, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yes, Monica. In you come. In you come. Oh no, what happened there? Oh, just a bit of a wide one. Bit of a wide one. Not to worry. I have to say the green and the surrounding area here is looking fantastic. They did a great work during the year in getting the green up to standard, and even the ditches have been done. They're slightly different. They're wider than they have been and not as steep, and it really looks great. And it was a great deal of work done by the maintenance team here, along with Paul Smith and Eamon Ahern and all the other guys. So well done. I mean, it's a great achievement to have been able to host the event, and it can only do the world of good to the club, to Iron, to the members. And I think most people are very happy with the state of the green. So well done Iron. Now then, that last end didn't seem to go Iron's way. It looks like, yeah, they went down possibly just the one, so it's still keeping it nice and tight. If you're going to go down, if you're going to lose an end, it's best just to always have second and third. Always have a few in the head, just in case somebody wants to take a pot shot at your shot would. Oh yes, there's Nikki Smith is after coming in just through the head, didn't quite get up to it, got nobbled on the way in, but it looks like Dunleary are holding. Yeah, they could be holding two, although it's hard to judge from the angle of it, but definitely holding one. And here they come again. Did they get through? Yes, they got through the head, yes, and into a back position. The skip's hand went up. Seems like he's happy with that, so it must be in the count. Anto's hand went up, yep. I'd say he's happy. Yes, smiles all round. That's what you like to see when you deliver your bows and you come back down to the head. A happy skip. Now Shane is coming in for Crumlin. Let's see what magic he's drawing in. No firing today. Nice smooth draw in. Is he up? Come on. Oh, he's just a little shy, just a yard. Just a yard. As he's pondering it. Yep, you'll have to recalibrate that one. Now back to ring 3 to the senior triples. Shane on the mat again. Let's see now, has he found that? Will he find that extra yard? Yeah, nice smooth out. Here it comes. Yes, it's definitely not going to be short. Will he make contact? Oh, he's hit his own. Oh, crikey tonight. Hard luck, hard luck, hard luck. He hit his own, and then his own went up and hit another one, but it didn't get up to the head. Didn't make an impact. Now, Anto is coming back down to have a look at this head to see what's happened. It has changed, but John has given him a thumbs up as if to say that whatever has happened hasn't done any damage. I think they might. It looks like they could be holding 3, maybe 4. Yes, I think so. Yeah, you can't quite see it on the screen. Anto is probably crossing his fingers there, because it looks to me as though they're holding 4, but Shane has to come in, and there's a conflap going on between them all. All the Crumlin heads are there having a view. Nicky's given him this instruction, come in this way. John is just looking. Well, we're joined today by Sheila Kelly, who's the competition secretary. So I'm just going to ask Sheila to talk about the competitions which have been held here, I think, for the first time in Ireland, and also encouraging other clubs and how they will get, how should they get involved in the event. Sheila, how has the competition gone so far?
Thank you very much. It's been absolutely brilliant week. Ireland have really pulled out all the stops, and they have the whole place looking beautiful. We have, how many rings on this morning? 5 rings this morning at 10:30, and the winners of that will be getting their trophy when they're finished. And then we have another 6 rings going at 2:30, and we have 3 rings tonight at 6:30. So hopefully we'll be finished before dark comes in. It's been a long week, but it's been a great week, and it's lovely to meet everybody. We started this competition, a lot of these people started off in April when they all entered, and at the start of it we had 1,700 entries. Now that's people who are maybe in 2 or 3 different competitions, but that's a lot of people. And then we come down to this finals week, and we have 42 semi-finals, and now we're down to the 21 finals, which were played over yesterday and today. So it's been brilliant, and my own club in Skerries has been very supportive of me, and they're playing this afternoon, hopefully, in what are they in? They're in the pairs. The trips.
We have the schedule here.
Yeah, we have the trips this afternoon. We have Rita, Val and Marion, and we'll have great support, I know, from Skerries and the lads, and it's been fantastic. I encourage everybody to actually support their clubs and to support all of this. Now the winners of the senior ladies and the winners of the senior men will go forward to the ladies will go up to Lurgan, I think it's the end of August.
Yeah, that's it.
The IWBA championships, and if they are successful there, they go then to the UK. And I don't know what happens after that, but
well, I think after that, Sheila, the world is their oyster.
Well, this morning we have Sarah Kelly and her mum here playing from the Crumlin Club, and Sarah is in 3 competitions today, so she's playing in the Moran Cup this morning now at 10:30. She's in our Montgomery, which is the singles, this afternoon at 2:30, and then she's in the Rona Eager, which is the triples tonight at 6:30. So there's one lady who's really
embraced
the
yeah,
sport.
and she's done well for
And she's
Ireland
done
as well,
fantastic.
yeah.
I think she's going to Hong Kong.
She is. I heard that, and also she captained the Irish team for the first Ireland versus England
That's
competition, which was on a few weeks ago. So it's a fantastic honour, and it's great for a sport, for the sport in Dublin as well. So well done her.
It's fantastic, and as well as that, the greens here are kept by Paul Smith, and Paul is the daddy of a few Smiths that are out there playing there this morning. They're taking over the Smiths, between Smiths and Leonards they're all from Crumlin clubs. So fair play to them, and they're very supportive of the competitions.
They are indeed, yeah.
You know,
I know Paul put in tremendous work here, along with Eamon Ahern and the team, the maintenance team here in Iron, all during the winter, to get the green looking fantastic. And I have to say, it's playing very well.
It's absolutely brilliant. And our president this year, who's John Hackett, he's been fantastic. Our incoming president for next year is a lady, been rotating, and it's Valerie Doddy from the Kenilworth Club. So I'm not too sure yet where the championships will be held next year. Normally it would go to the president's club, but there's a new rule to say that you have to. That it's changed now. So people have to apply before the end of August to the ILB management committee to make sure that their facilities, both on the green and catering, are available in the club. So fair play to everybody, and it's been a wonderful week. So I'm glad people can't see me, because I'm like
you're plastered with stickers.
I'm plastered with stickers.
Red and white.
Somebody came in this morning and they had stickers that were wrong on the bowl, so he was looking for extra stickers, and he only needed the outer one, he didn't need the middle one. So I have the middle one. I have 2 red cheeks, and I have the white ones as well. Exactly, so I had to have the red and the white. I couldn't be just had the red. I had to support white as well. So it's going very well anyway. So thanks very much. Keep bowling, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, that's grand. Thank you very much, Sheila, for that. Thank you. Hard work. She's been working hard all week, never mind all week, for the last couple of months. So thanks again, Sheila. Now, folks, that just gives you update on the scores on all the rinks. We have some fairly tight matches still at play, and the triples, the triples with Crumlin and Dunleary is certainly proving to be a good match, as you would expect. It's a little bit quieter than you'd normally expect with the Crumlin team, but maybe it's just the early morning that's keeping them nice and quiet. Now back on rink 1, and this is the junior pairs, the Robinsons, WW Robinsons, and not sure whether that bowl in the front is a red one and it's holding, but here comes Monica, just a little shy and a little, maybe the line not quite right. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's it. Pearl has been giving her a hand signal just to come out a bit more. I know it's always a difficult thing, but to trust your bowl, send it out, it'll come in. And there's Loretta coming in. Yeah, it's still, she's maybe not quite right on the weight, but she's got the line there. Monica, or Pearl is giving Monica the shout out and the encouragement. Yes, I think she's taken that extra bit of grass. Has she get past the white one? Get past it? Oh no, just another. It was a much better line, absolutely. Yeah, just needs another yard on. And over on ring 3 in the senior triples, it's a very tight head, hard to make out. I can see Nicky's bowls stand out a bit because they're white, but I'm not quite sure. He's down on his hunkers watching Shane's bowl coming in. Yes, Shane, you're going to make contact. Oh, he did make contact. He hit a few things on the way in, but possibly not. I do think that that is a Dunleary bowl that's holding. If I'm not totally blind, it's probably just a few inches in front of the jack. There's quite a few in the head. Now, back over on rink 1. Yes, here's Monica. Here's Monica now. Come on, Monica. Up she comes. Come on. All the way, all the way, all the way. No, she's just got the line off. The weight was better. Yeah, it was good weight. Just a little off. Now then. Oh, they got it. They got it. That was a red kicked out. And that's it. That was an iron one. Come on, ladies. That's it. Let's start building back. Yeah, still plenty of time. Just need lots of concentration, and this is probably in the game, halfway through in the game, I always feel that the bananas are needed and the water to get the hydration. I know people rely on lots of sucky sweets, but for me it's always the banana. But each to their own. Now Anto's coming in on ring 3. He's a nice gentle draw in, and unfortunately I have a bowler smack bang in my line of vision, and I didn't get to see where that bowl actually finished. I don't know whether it made it up to the header, but I suspect that they're holding. It's a tight match. It's only, I mean, 6 ends played, and between the home and away team there's only been seven shots scored, so that's tight. Okay, here's Shane's one. Nicky is down on his knees, willing it in his usual position. Oh, he went through the head. Did he connect with anything on the way in? No, he didn't, unfortunately. So that's 2 taken out for Dunleary. Oh, there's a third one coming out, and I think there's a measure coming out. This is a big end for them. That'll give them a bit of a lead. Yeah, measuring. I think it's measuring for the 4th one. Anyway, they've 4 shots at the minute, so let's see if that goes to 8. Yeah, there's another one gone out. Yeah, so that looks like it could be 4, if my maths are correct and if I haven't missed anything. Yeah. Oh, there's a bit of action going on up here in ring 5. And that's the junior pairs. And it looks like North Kildare, who have yet to open the scoreboard, have come in, and I would, from my position here in the cabin, in the men's dressing room of all places, they look like they're holding 2. the skips. The skips have to do their business, so let's see how they do. Yes, back to the action here. I know you can't see it on the screen, but I'm just looking at it here on ring 5 for the junior pairs. Yeah, I think North Kildare are going to open the scoreboard for sure, unless something happens. I know there's still yeah, well, they will do, because North Kildare have the last bowl, and I think they're holding at least 2. So if this can get drawn in, if David can draw it in, he's looking good. Come on, David, all the way through the gaps. Don't hit anything you shouldn't be hitting. Oh, look at that. Oh, he did. Oh, well done. A big round of applause from his teammates and the opposition. That was a good one. That was good. Good shot. Yeah, I think I can see. Oh yeah, 3. Come on, the other one there is nearer. Oh, the measure's coming out. The measures come. Oh, maybe there's the one at the back there that I missed. Oh, they'll be happy. They're on the scoreboard. So all of you people in North Kildare watching or listening or doing both, you could always come and support them. And when we're talking about North Kildare, I have to mention a good friend, Jerry Flynn, who certainly who moved from Westminstown to North Kildare, and certainly has raised the standard of bowl in North Kildare, and it's evident by the last couple of years that they have been featuring in events, and well done, and as they have a good representation here this year and even last year as well, both in the ladies. The junior 4s, they won last year, and also, let's see, did they? Yes, and in the open competition in the Nassau Cup, North Kildare won. So the evidences of his tuition, and I'm sure others in the club, is in the representation in finals week. So well done, Jerry. Sorry not seeing you here, but if you're listening or watching, hopefully we might catch up with you over in Portugal in the winter for some more bowls of all things. Oh, what a shot has come in here from speaking of the same group but a different team, on rink 6 in the junior triples, Dudley came in and absolutely got a lovely shot, took out the shot wood from Erlingus and did the most beautiful of turns, landed, taking shot, and he's smack bang in front of the jack. Although the Erlingus guys are having a good look at this and they can see a way in, and there is a way in, there's an open hand and they can easily come in, but it has to be a precision bowl because they would be gliding off 2 of their own bowls to come in and try and take out the shot wood. And if they move the jack back, yeah, they have a good position. Actually, they have the best. Have they got the best back? Well, they do at the angle that he's thinking of coming in, because I'm sitting here looking directly out at this head, and I know people see heads differently, read them differently, but from my line of vision, there's one hand, and if he catches the jack, it could spring back to their bowl. But you don't need an awful lot of weight to affect a change. And that was one thing I heard Paul Smith talking about on a match, that when you're coming in firing, sometimes firing is not necessarily right, just a bit of weight and you can get the result that you want without having to go hell for leather at it. But anyway, this is a pressure shot for Erlingus. He's coming in the right side. Yes, the bowl is up, it's not going to be short. Oh no, oh yes, oh what a shot. Oh wow, that's an excellent shot. I'd even applaud that. Well done. He got it and he moved it back, and I think they have one that's prominent at the back there, so that could be, or no, there's one at the side. Oh no, did they not get it? Oh no, that was a bad or an unfortunate outcome, but it was the perfect shot. Sometimes the jack just moves slightly one way or the other, and that can make the difference between getting the shot and not getting it. But well done, it was a great effort. Yes, just to give you an update on that last fantastic shot on ring 6 in the junior triples. Yeah, Erlingus got the shot. It was a fantastic bowl, and he got the result he wanted. So that was a good outcome. So that score there now is 6-11 after 6 ends. That's 6 for Erlingus and 11 for North Kildare. So over on ring 3, we have a conflab going on. As you can see, Shane and John, father and son, having a good look at the head along there with Nikki Smith. So it looks like a lot of white bowls in the head, which is not good for Crumlin. But if you can see it there's a couple of red ones short, so whether Shane is looking to maybe say come in off some of those. They have the very best. No, they don't actually. It looks like Erlingus have the very best back, so if he comes in heavy and moves it, it wouldn't necessarily be a good outcome. So what has the dad instructed him to do? Let's just see. Here he is getting ready to take the shot. Yes, oh, he's coming in with a bit of weight. Yes, he is. He's firing. Oh no, straight through the head. Didn't catch anything. Hard luck. Now let's see how many come out of the head. It looks, oof. Now then. From what I'm looking at, there's quite a few. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see any red in the head, but sometimes it's hard to see it from this angle. But they're down measuring. Yes. Yes, John is measuring this one. Glasses are off. Yeah, yeah. Now, is there a hand signal? No hand signal. Yes, it's something that people don't seem to do anymore. I know when I started bowling, first if your side won the team, you'd tap out on your arm for the number of shots that you won, and you'd tap your lower leg if you were down. So there was nobody tapping anything here, so we just have to wait and see what goes up on the scoreboard. But I thought it was quite a lot. I mean, at the moment it's 9 to Dunleary and 3 to Crumlin. So let's see how that fares out. Now there seems to be a bit of a change of strategy on rink 3. The Crumlin Dunleary have won that end, as I said, but they have shortened the jack. They've left the mat back, but they have shortened the jack. So let's see, John is coming in now for shot. Oh, now whether he's gone through possibly 2 yards, maybe even 3. Change of jack length can always catch you out. So let's see. Dunleary are about a small yard in front with their first boat, so let's see where their second one ends up. But it'll be interesting to see John's second shot to see if he has managed the weight adjustment. Oh no, Dunleary have gone short again. A matching pair there. Oh, not good. Better behind than in front. So let's see what John does. Yep, the bowl is away. It looks lighter. Will it get past? Yes, it's going in. Yeah, go on. Oh, it's joined the other two in front. Yeah. Anto has asked for a change of direction. Yeah, he's coming in on the right side. Let's see if he passes. Oh, yes, he's through the head, and he got the jack. Well done, well done. Just for a bit of diversion while the play is continuing, we're probably at nearly the halfway stages with most of the rinks. I'm joined in the communication hub by Pete Lachlan, who is the chairman of Iron Bowling Club. So maybe, Pete, you might need to just tell the listeners and viewers just some of the background as to how Iron secured the championships for this year, and also the effort that is required for it.
Thanks very much, Susan. This goes back a couple of years when the ILB communicated with us to ask us if we would like to be the presidential club, which was something that the club had never been given before or asked before. So we looked at it, and one of our members, John Hackett, was eager to take up that role, and so we accepted the ILB's offer, and John Hackett became the president of the ILB. And as a consequence of that, or part of that, the presidential club generally would hold the national championships, and that's why we're here this week. It's the ILB national championships, and represented by many clubs within the bowling community, and it's just been a fantastic week, Susan.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, the weather has been good. You can never control that. But I mean, you did a great job, and with the viewing area that you put in and all the rest, it really is. It's looking good. But I suppose, like all of these things, it doesn't happen by the help of one or two people. Surely there must have been a team behind all of this.
Oh, there was a massive team. The committee, the bowling committee, put our heads together with John early or mid of last year. And we said the green itself needed work. It was there were certain jobs, big jobs that needed to be done, and unfortunately we didn't have the funding to do these jobs. So we put our heads together and we raised the funding to get the work done, and that was done by a company called ALS. They look after many greens and indeed the Aviva Stadium, and that's their business. And they were helped then by a team of people here, and especially Paul Smith and Eamon Ahern, who Eamon's a member here. Paul's not even a member, and he has helped us immeasurably in the last year or so to get the green in the condition it's in today, and I think you'd agree it is pretty good.
Oh yeah, certainly is. And the other thing, I suppose, is that as a result of hosting the BLIs this year, it probably encouraged an awful lot more members in the club to actually participate in the club competitions.
Absolutely, and I think going forward, when we see the club itself managed to get 7 teams into the finals week, which was unheard of in Iron, in my time anyway, and I'm pretty sure what didn't happen before my time. And so that in itself was a massive achievement. And I was only saying there to a member from Crumlin that I was asking him, do they, as a committee or as a club, set up the teams to play in the competitions in the ILB, say back in March or April, when those teams need to be submitted? And he said, no, it's just members get together. But this year we looked and we decided, the people who wanted to play, that we would pair them to the best of our ability to put out the strongest teams we could possibly put out, and I think it has worked in some sense. The fact that we have 7 teams, it may be a coincidence, I don't know, but for next year I think we'll have a lot more members wanting to take part, who've seen what's going on, and who wouldn't want to be part of this? Yeah,
exactly. And I suppose when you have a sport that facilitates both juniors and also seniors, and then it has the under 25 and under 21, so it's a sport that we would like to see probably more younger people getting into as time goes on.
Well, as a committee, and I think across the whole bowling community, each club is really trying to get younger people to take up the game, and it's perceived, especially in this country, as an older person's game, let's say. But if you look at bowling at its highest level in places like Australia and these, it's young people. It's young people who are leading the way. And I watched a couple of the under 25 games this week, and there's the 6 lads there, and they have some future ahead of them in bowling. I can say that. Yeah.
Well, that's great. And I suppose on a closing note with Peter here, I suppose when you consider the help that you got in relation to getting the green to the standard that it is at now, and you will have that for years to come, that it really is, it's an incentive for other clubs to put themselves forward for the championships next year and the years to come, because there is an overall benefit for the club.
Absolutely, it's high profile. You know, you can see the setup here. We put a stand in for 100 people, and it looks, you know, proper professional tournament. Well, that's not professional, but a proper, you know, properly run tournament. So, and obviously the ILB have a huge say in that and the work that they do. But yeah, 100%. I mean, every club wants more members. We've grown the membership. We've more than doubled the membership here in the last 5 years, and we obviously want more members. So we're putting a plea out there for people to come down and try bowls. It doesn't have to be as competitive as it is this week, but for sure, bowls is a great way of, you know, just.
Yeah. And I suppose on that note, you know, I know all of the clubs and through the BLI that they do have an open week in May, but don't even wait for May to get involved in it. If you're interested, you can find out on the website all the different clubs. I'm sure there's a club in your area, whether it's grass or carpet. It's an outdoor sport, it's healthy, and it just keeps you flexible mentally and physically, yeah?
And you meet some great people along the way.
You do indeed, yeah. Listen, thanks very much, Pete, for that. It was good talking to you, and we'll go back to the live reporting on the matches. There's a great bit of instruction coming from Sarah to her mum. They're down 1 on rink. What rink are they on? They're on rink 4, so they're down 1. But Nolene is coming in. Is she up? Oh, unfortunate. Oh, that was unfortunate. She moved up the Westmanstown bowl into shot. So it looks like Westmanstown could be actually holding 4, which would be a little bit of a fight back from them. Mary Wafer's coming in here now with her next bowl. Yes, it's a nice looking weight. Is it? Yes, it is actually. Yeah, it's just gone through probably about 2.5 feet maybe. Sarah's having a good look at it. Let's see what the instruction to mother is. Yeah, jack high, she's saying. Yeah. It's always interesting when you're watching bowls to listen to the dialogue that goes on between the skip and their player on the mat. So the instruction, I think, was quite clear to Nolene, and it looks like it has been, oh, what a shot. She's right up there, jack high, but she's just tiddled the second bowl. Yeah, so they did cut it down. Westmanstown have got 2 out of that. Yeah, that's it. There you go. The tap on the shoulder, 1-2. Yes, the old traditional way. For the people who can't hear, the hand signals are important, because it is actually an interesting thing when you're playing bowls and you have somebody on the mat and somebody in the head, and particularly in an environment like today where there's lots of rinks playing and there's instructions being given up. Sometimes you don't hear it, so sometimes the hand signals are better and clearer. because if you have traffic going by and you have other people roaring up instructions or shouting up instructions, it can be hard, but it is always important to know what your skip wants you to do before you deliver the bowl. There you go, the sweets being given out all over the place here. The North Kildare guys like their jellies, I think. Yep, and you can see the sun is coming out now, so it really is. It's going to be a lovely afternoon of bowls. So over on rink 5, which is the junior pairs, the Tyler Cup, there's I think North Kildare have the shot, and there's one red out and there's a measure going on. So they could do with getting as many as they can. They're down quite a few. It looks like it's a tight measure for the second. They're measuring again, reversing the measuring, which is probably the best thing to do. Measure one way, and then if it's tight, go back and reverse the measure. So is it going to be 2? Ooh, it's hard to tell. They can't tell. I sure as hell can't tell from in here in the cabin. Oh, umpire's been called. Yep, they're there to be used. There you can see the scores there. The Robinson one is probably far more advanced than some of the others. The Aer Lingus North Kildare one is a little bit slower, but it's amazing, like some of these games can take a little bit of time, particularly if there's a lot of conversation in the head, or as there is at the moment. I can see it now on rink 6. There's a bit of a conflab going on. Yep, there's an instruction being given to Aer Lingus. They're letting North Kildare get a little bit of a gap with the score 12-6 against Aer Lingus, but it's hard to see now whether Aer Lingus are actually holding on this one. There's a red one and a white one in the head, but it's hard to judge it. But anyway, let's see, what is he going to do. He's coming in as a draw. He's taking a tight line. What is he hoping to connect with? Oh yes, oh, ow. Now then, he did make contact. He got the red bowl, he got the North Kildare bowl, he pushed it across behind the head. But did he do enough? There's still a white one there. I'd nearly favour the one in front. Anyway, there's another bowl to come in. Oh, there's 2 more to come in, so we'll see what happens there. Over on rink 4 for the Morgan Cup Seniors, the Crumlin versus Westmanstown. We have 20 for Crumlin and 6 for Westmanstown, and unfortunately it's looking like Sarah has 3 sitting, if not on the jack, very close to it, but the skip from Westmanstown, Mary Weeper, is coming in. Oh no, she's gone wide. The weight was good, but just got the line a little bit off. Now over on rink 1, it's a very congested head down there with Iron and North Kildare. Let's see now who's coming up on the mat. I think Monica might be coming into the head. Let's see if we can. No, she's not on the mat. No, this is Loretta from North Kildare. She's coming up, not quite yet. I wonder, is there a bit of a pull on that rink, because quite a few bowls now have come down and they have veered off towards the rink. Now there just seems to be one in it, but who got it? Hopefully it's Iron. Let's see. Although no, well, who's picking up what? Yes. Oh yes, Pearl has the mat and the jack. Good woman, Pearl. Yeah, off we go. I noticed that they haven't actually changed the mat position. They're leaving it at the minimum, and I think they're playing the long jacks. So they haven't made any alteration to the jack length. Although this is probably just a little bit shorter than it has been. You can see it there. Yeah, Monica's centering the jack. So hopefully they get a good start and put one bang on the jack. Yes, Noeline is on the mat again on this rink 3 or 4 rink 4. Yeah, they're holding, but she's coming in quite heavy. Oh no, they're not holding. There was the Westminster bowl hidden, so that's why she was coming in with such pace. She shattered Sarah's bowls. Did she get second? Not quite sure. Yeah. Mary Breen's given the instruction to the other Mary, to Mary number 2, the skip Mary. Come in on the forehand. Yeah. She's coming in, that hand. Up to the head, up. Oh, she's went right through the head. It was a bit heavyweight. Not quite sure what she was trying to affect, because I can see Sarah's given the mother lots of directions. Yeah, come in the backhand. Yeah, move it. That's it. Put your foot on it and move it. So now, no pressure, Noeline. Yeah, here she comes, coming in on the backhand, up to the head. Yes, she's up. She's got her own, but oh no, it just went across. Yeah, good effort though. It was all the way there. Yeah, 1 to Westminster. Oh, that's encouraging. Now over on rink 1. I think I need to hang out the window to actually see this one. I'm not quite sure. I think North Kildare, they're North Kildare are actually on the jack, and they're oh no, they have 3 there now. 3 lovely bowls. Yeah, 3 tight bowls on the forehand for those that are right-handed. Up here on rink 6 in the junior trips, Erlinga's North Kildare. North Kildare have a good advantage, 16-6, but Erlinga's are actually bowling some nice shots. Yeah. and on ring 3 it's not quite a very full or a tight head, it's a little bit scattered, so at the moment I can't actually position the jack. Can't see where it is. Maybe it's in, oh it is, I can see it, it's in the ditch, and there is a Crumlin bowl right on the lip, but there's a good second wood there from Dunleary. So Anto's coming in now, he's coming in, he's got right through. Oh no, he didn't get right through, he just got, there was a lot there in front of him, but that was a lovely one. I can only assume that it was Shane that put that in the ditch. Yeah, that's it, 1 to Crumlin. Yeah, so it's tight. That's going to be 9 to Dunleary and 8 to Crumlin after 10 ends. So that's shaping up to be a bit of a ding dong match. Yes, the standard of play here throughout the week has been really, really good. And I have to say, on a personal note, I watched the triples, the ladies senior triples match earlier on in the week in the semis between Dunleary and Blackrock, and it was the best match I have seen here all week. It was the ladies match, and they had tremendous tight heads. It really, really was, and it was interesting to watch up the rink, to watch some of the other matches, and it was a mixture of seniors and juniors, and there were very well seasoned bowlers on some of the other rinks, and you would have expected tighter heads, but I tell you, the ladies from Dunleary and Blackrock were dingers. They were just fantastic bowling. It was like exhibition bowling, and it was just a pity that one of them had to lose out, but that was the standard of bowling here. So they really had was fantastic games to watch. So again, as I said, if you're wondering what to do this afternoon and this evening, you could always make your way over to Iron and watch some very good matches. So an interesting program for the afternoon and the evening. So and the weather, I think, is to be good, so you could always come over and watch. Yes, rink 4, you see Mary here in the head. They need to get something in there. There's a gap of probably 1.5 yards that they could play with to get either in for shot or cut it down. But Mary Weaver's shot is coming in. Will she do it? Oh, rest on the back. No, it just ran through. Well, at least it's the best back. But I'm sure, knowing Mary, she will adjust for the next one. I'm joined joined in the cabin now by Paula Russell, who is the staff umpire for bowls. So she's had an extremely busy week, both in the planning to get all these umpires that are needed to get them here. So Paula, how do you think the week has gone?
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, really, really happy with how the week has gone. The weather's held off. Challenging, because we tried to provide, and which we did, markers for all the singles, junior and senior singles, plus having umpires on duty. You know, we started the week having 6 umpires on duty of Monday evening, and the same will be this afternoon. We'll have 4 out marking and 2 umpiring. So yeah, and I probably want to take the opportunity to thank all my crew for giving up their time voluntarily to come out. In fairness, you have to love the game to be an umpire, to sit and watch it, which I do. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the week gone, and
That's great, Paul. And I know most of these people are, if not all of them, it's all voluntary. So how does a bowler become an umpire? What's the route to becoming an umpire?
Well, you just have to flag it, obviously, with myself. We ran the course 2 years ago, and we got 15 new qualified umpires 2 years ago, which at the moment now I have a total of 23. And you think, I know even towards Northern Ireland, I mean, that's a lot to have for one association. But as you can see, in a week like this, it really is invaluable. I mean, even for myself and the other umpires who are trained 8 years, I mean, we used to do full days. Now, obviously, a staff umpire, I'm here every day, but when you were just an umpire on duty, you know, you could have been doing full long days, doing 2 and 3 sessions a day, which can be tough, especially even in the heat and the rain, the bad weather. It can be really challenging. But I found now this week it was great to have people just having to do 1 session, and they've really enjoyed it. So, which is a great thing as well. They're enjoying being umpires, and it's not a chore to them. So I'm really happy with that.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I've been here watching most of the matches all week, and I'd have to say that they're a lovely bunch of umpires, and they're always willing to do whatever they need to be done. And I think as well as that, they're very much respected by all the bowlers. So when an umpire is called in to give a ruling, it's yes, that's it, and there's no challenge. So that's always very good.
It is, and in fairness, I have to say that the course that was ran 2 years ago, you know, it's an intensive, you know, the written exam, the practical exam. But as a thing like that, you have to keep on top of it. It's not something you can just do and 3 years, 5 years, 6 years still keep being an umpire. Like coming into this week, the 2 weeks previous now, I would have been sending them all, you know, umpires duties, markers duties for them to look at. I would pick out certain rules, especially coming to a finals weekend. You're going to have burnt end, you're going to have displaced bowls, you're going to have playing out turn. So it was a matter of keeping them all refreshed, and obviously they'd be 3 years trained next year, the group that we done 2 years ago. So like myself, Richard is my assistant, Richard Kelly is my and we plan to kind of do little maybe workshop days, because I needed to. I mean, the laws of bowls, I couldn't remember every rule of the law of bowls, so we carry them with us. And it's about when you come to something like that, it's preparing. It's like every bowl, you prepare yourself to come and try to have the knowledge for the bowlers. And I am really happy with this week, and obviously the bowls, the test match. We had Bowls England over, and the professionalism of the guys those 2 days, it was absolutely amazing. So I'm very, very proud of the lot of them.
Yeah, and I think, speaking as a bowler myself, I have to say that we really, really appreciate all the work that goes into. I mean, as Paula said, you know, you have to learn this stuff, you have to know your stuff, you have to refresh, and then you have to be available for all the competition. So on behalf of all the bowlers, I have to say a big thank you to Paula and her team, and wish them all the best in all the future competitions and umpiring. And on a final note,
I just want to take this opportunity, because it's obviously gone out to everyone, that I want to thank the members and the committees in Iron. I mean, for me, there was absolutely nothing was too much. They looked after us all week. I mean, 3 sessions, feeding us, looking after us, our parking, and it's a big thing when you're coming as voluntary, you know, to just arrive and your parking spot be there, and even clubs that don't have parking, there's always allowances made, and I have to say we've never come across any problem. So I'd like to thank especially the Iron Bowling Club this week.
Oh, that's grand, Paula. Thank you very much, and we'll go back to the live commentary in a minute. Yes, we're back live here now on Rink 3 with Dunleary and Crumlin. I know it might be just a little bit blurred there on your screen, but the score is really narrowing. It's becoming a very, very competitive match. There's only one in it after 10 ends, so there's nobody running away with this one, and that's for sure. And knowing the two sides, they will battle it out to the end. You never know, we might even get a draw and have to go an extra 19th end. But up on the mat now we have Anto, who's the skip for Dunleary. Yeah, concentration, good delivery. I'm not quite sure whether they're holding. I can see Nikki Smith's white bowls. Oh no, that one went past. Crumlin could be holding. It all depends on that black one in front. I can't make out whether that's a white sticker. It's too close to call. Anyway, Shane is getting ready on the mat. There's not an awful lot of instructions coming from the Crumlin on this one, so he's obviously very comfortable in that he knows what he needs to do. I don't think there's really been much change to the head. He's drawing in, and in usual Shane fashion, he's jogging up behind it. Yeah. Yes, go on. In she goes. In she goes. In. Oh. There's a clap from Dad and Nikki, so maybe he has done enough. It looks it, although I'm a little bit away from it here, but it does look like it's actually the shot wood. And if it is, it might. Oh, here we go. Anto's coming in with his last one, a draw in. Oh no, is he going to make it? It looks like he might have taken a bit of weight off. Did he? Oh, up. Ah, just a bit shy. Okay, so Shane, they both have one each left, so I'm going to stick with this one just until it finishes. Over on Rink 1, Iron versus North Kildare. North Kildare are pulling away. I think this might be a bit of a challenge now for Iron to pull back from it. They're on the 16th end, and the score is 20 to North Kildare and 7 to Iron. Okay, Shane's coming in. Yeah, drawing in. Oh, through that gap. How the hell? Oh, he rocked a bowl on the way in. How did he get through that gap? Flippin' hell. What is it they say? Holes for bowls? Most definitely. Right, Anto. Last one is the honour of the last bowl. Yeah, drawing in. He needs to probably put a little bit on it from the last time. Looks like it's a wider line. Will it come in? It's bending. Yes, it is. It is. Oh, that's close. Even from, well, I mean, I know I'm a bit away from it. It's probably not as close as it, but it does look very close. Okay, who's taking what out? Yep, that's Shane's bowl out. So that's one out, and I'll measure for second. So with one out, that would bring it up level. If two, Crumlin will go ahead by one. Oh, the second one one it is. One to Crumlin. So it's all level as they go into the next end. On the junior triples here on Rink 6, we have Erlingus versus North Kildare, and at the moment North Kildare have a reasonable lead, although they're 16 to 8 ahead, and they're on the 10th end. Although Erlingus are after coming in for a shot, a wonderful shot. But either way, there's going to be a change of ownership of the trophy, because last year it was taken by ICYMA. That's I believe is our Cork contingent, and they bet Leinster. So either way, it's going to be a change of ownership of the cup this year for both the runners-up and the winners. But you're all to play for. Early days, not over yet by a long shot. Yeah, there we go now. John has come in for a shot on rink 3. John Leonard is holding one. I can see the Dún Laoghaire bowl is at the back there, so I know it's early, but there's 2 in there from. Oh no, he's short this time. He didn't get the correction right. No, he did not. That's a good variation of 5 yards nearly between the long and the short one, but I'm no doubt at this level that'll be corrected in the next one. John is coming in again. Yeah, oh, he's short. That's a good big yard, maybe a yard and a half short. Okay, Martin needs to put a bit on it. The weight adjustment is always so critical. The first one behind is not too bad, but yes, this is looking better. This is much better. On it. Oh, he got a touch. He got a touch. It's a toucher. It's about a small yard behind, but it's second wood. Second shot. Right. Now a change to the number 2s. So we have Nicky and John taking over the mat now. Now Nicky's coming in. Yep, a nice draw in. Let's see, does he? Even if he, yes, he's not going to be short. He'll be there. He'll be there. Yeah. Up. Uppity up. Yes. Oh, what a shot. Yes, it has to be. Yeah, I'd say it's probably about a foot behind. Yeah, and it also got. Did that get a touch? It did. It did. It got a little slice off the jack. Now then, this is going to be, I think, a critical end for both Crumlin and Dún Laoghaire, because they're getting to that point in the match where you need to start maybe breaking away and getting a little bit of head of steam. Okay, so here we come into the head. Yes, he's coming in. He has to rest on some of those shots. Oh, what a shot! Oh, clap from Dún Laoghaire. Not sure. They're all in a line, and it's just really a question of if it falls forward, it could get the shot. It's hard to say from here, but it was a wonderful shot nonetheless. Okay, here's Nicky coming in now in his second one, and he's following it up a bit. He's not going to be short. Oh, he got it. Oh, well done, Nicky. There's high fives all around. What a shot. He just tittled it in. Oh, yeah. That has to have. Again, it depends on where that black one is, the Dún Laoghaire one. But now, has he to change his hand and come in? He is actually, Dún Laoghaire. He's changing hand. He's coming in the other side. Yeah, that's a committed delivery. Here she comes. Come on. Up. Oh, no. Oh, no, 2 yards shy. What a pity. Anyway, Nicky has another one. Can he do some more magic? Right, we're still looking at rink 3 at the senior trips, and you can see it there, very, very tight head. I think Crumlin are probably holding 1, maybe 2, and this is a pressure shot for Anto. So here he comes, drawing in with a little bit of weight. I don't think he's going to be shy with this. Has he got the right line? Oh, bend, 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 bend. Oh, he's moved. Ooh. He's moved one of the Crumlin bowls to slightly behind the jack. He just sideswiped it, if that's a bowling term. Probably not, but there you go. Now Nicky's in that head. He's telling him to come the other hand. Shane to come the other hand, which is probably, although there seems to be a bit of bowls maybe in his line, or maybe he can see a line in. Yeah, they're having a good look at it. Yep, okay, he's happy. He's got his instruction. He's seen the head. Now it's his first of 2, so there's always another one. But I think Dunleary actually have all the backwoods. They have 1, 2, 3 at the back. So if that jack was to go, it's hard to see how it can, because it's a right sandwich there. As they say, it's the meat in the sandwich. But here comes Shane. Oh, he has moved it. Now then, oh, no, that's not necessarily the outcome they wanted. It was a great bowl. It's hard to see. It's hard to tell whether they still could have won. Maybe. Right. Anto is walking back up to the mat. No pressure. I mean, even a tap, if he came in the others, yes, he is, he's coming in, yes, the side I would have favoured. And even if he tiny little touch on his own, the one that's out to the side, that would actually roll in for shot. Okay, so here it comes. Is that the shot he's trying to play? Come on, up, 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 up. Oh, he's a bit light, and it just went. Oh, wasn't a bad effort now. I'd say another foot on that. Shane's having a good look at this. The hat's off. He means business. Yes, they're all having a good look. As I said, it's probably a critical point in the game when you start getting into the double figure ends. You need to probably start getting a bit of a distance. Just takes a little bit of pressure off. But as I said, it's 9 all, 11 ends played, and they're on the 12th. And I couldn't call it from here as to who's holding. Oh, Shane is back, yeah. He's giving this is sometimes why these matches can go on quite a while, and there's nothing wrong with it, because even for spectators watching, it's a good learning exercise to see how people discuss shots that need to be taken and the variations on the shot. Particularly when you're playing the back end. Right, Shane, he's giving himself time on the mat to consider this. Okay, here he goes. No, he's still not quite 100%. Another little bit of a thought process going on. Okay, so now he's taken up his position, and it's a draw shot. Yes, come on, all the way. Yeah, Nicky is down there on his knees, probably half praying and half willing it in. Oh no, it's a bit shy. Now, is that going to block? No, it's gone over to the side that Noel had come in the last time. Now over here on rink 6, the one I'm looking at right in front of the communication tower, we have the junior trips, Aer Lingus, North Kildare, and it's still doable. Like North Kildare is 16, to Aer Lingus's 9, and there's North Kildare have just gone in and moved that jack. Yeah, and it's finished in a lovely spot just behind the bowl or the jack. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now Aer Lingus are changing hands, playing the other side of the rink. This guy needs to put another little bit on it. Yes, Frank, did you make it? Oh, he got the weight, just lost a little bit of the line. Maybe that short bowl was a distraction. Right, here comes back over on ring 3. Dunleary, Anto's bowl is coming in. How does he? Oh, he hit something. I think that might be, well, Dunleary have the mat in their hand, so I think they're happy with that. Yeah, they got that shot. Might be just the one, but it was a very tight head, that's for sure. Okay, so that just gives them still just one ahead. Crikey, this could be going on a little bit. It might be a late lunch for some of the guys there. Over on rink 1, it looks like that match has drawn to a finish. The one North Kildare versus Iron, and it's congratulations to Ger Maguire and Loretta Farrell, and commiserations to Monica Kelly and Pearl Kelleher, and just a special thanks to Pearl and Monica for all the hard work that they have done. They've been very much involved in the support services here for this week, and they have done a fantastic job, and I like everything. They are full of grace and calm on the outside, but I'm sure an event like this doesn't get run without there being some flapping about underwater. But well done to Monica and Pearl, they've done a great job, and indeed all of the supporters from Iron, the ladies particularly, and I mean the men are doing their bit as well for sure, but well done to them all. Can't be picking one out over the other, but they're doing a great job, and also playing in competitions themselves. So that was unfortunate for Iron, but they had success yesterday, which is a great achievement for the club. And I think it's probably, as Pete mentioned earlier on, it's probably a year where, from my recollection, it's probably the most entries, particularly from the women in the junior sections, and well done, and hopefully we will see some of those juniors progressing into the seniors divisions over time. Over on rink 4 in the Moran Cup, Westmanstown versus Crumlin, Mary Breen and Mary Wafer versus Sarah Kelly and Nolene Kelly, the mother and daughter routine. The Westmanstown are pulling back a bit, like they were, Crumlin were pulling away significantly, 21, but the Westmanstown have come back now and they have 10, and from what I can see they're possibly holding at least one, could be 3, but Nolene is on the mat, so she's going to be doing her darndest to cut this down, that's for sure. So she's drawing in. Has she got the weight right? Oh no, it's just, where is it on? Has it? Oh no, it's just gone a little bit, probably about a yard through, I think. Although no, well, Mary is giving the one finger up, which is to her skip, Mary, so I think Westmanstown are still holding one. So Nolene's probably did get in there on the side and cut it down. So let's see what Mary Wafer has to offer here. She's always a good steady player. Oh, just ran a bit, yeah, perfect line, because it's finished right bang on the rink number at the back. so it might come in handy, although it's hard to see how the jack will go. There's nothing really much to aim at. Nolene's coming in again. Has she adjusted the weight? Yes, it looks like she has. Has she adjusted it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, well, yeah. Mary Breen is telling her skip she's 2 yards to adjust, but she's not indicated whether the shot's gone. Now there's a debate about which hand to come in on. Well, she's okay, so she's ready. She's on the mat. There she goes, and away. Okay, let's see where this one goes. She's taken the weight off it, that's for sure. Is she up to the head? Looks like it. Is she going in? Oh no, oh, that was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. It was a lovely line, perfect weight, and she promoted Nolene's bowl up for, I think, Nolene or Sarah's bowl. She might be holding shot now. Yes, over here now on this is the match that's is nip and tuck match. It's on on rink 3, and from what I can make out, it looks like Crumlin could be holding 2. Nicky came in there with the white bowl, and I think he tipped the other bowl, so although I'm not quite sure now. Oh, here's oh yes, well what can I say? Anto's come in and just got that jack, and it was just sticking out just a tiny bit at the side, so he's taken the jack back, and I think they're holding 2, at least 2. It depends on what was in the head, but he's definitely, I can see 2. I don't think Nicky's is further behind, so I don't think that's going to be in the count. It's probably just gone a little bit off screen there now if you're watching it on YouTube. But anyway, here comes Shane. He's on it. He just ran. He just ran about 1.5 feet through, but I think that's second. A good second as well. And Anto has another one. But that was a serious shot that he took out there the last time. Now on rink Yes, we finished up the Morn Cup between Westmanstown and Crumlin has finished. So that is a win for Sarah, for the mum and daughter Sarah and Nolene Kelly. So that's going to be, as the fella says, at least two in a row for them based on last year's win. So congratulations to them and commiserations to Mary Breen and Mary Wafer from Westmantown. They put up a good fight. They came back pretty well. They were doing good, but unfortunately, or fortunately for Sarah and Nolene, they got a good start and they managed to hold that all the way through. So well done to them. So we're just going to finish off this particular match on rink 3 this end, which is the triples, the senior triples, Dunleary and Crumlin. And it's nip and tuck, as I said. The scores are 10-9 to Dunleary, and that jack has got smothered, so from where I'm looking I can't actually see who's holding. I know Anto came in and moved the jack and got a lovely shot on, but I have a feeling that Shane might have come in and moved it. But here he comes again. This is his last bowl. So he's coming in on the other side. He's changed hand. Has he got it? Oh, he's turned over. Yes, he's turned over the shot wood. What a shot. Yes, that was some change. Yep, that's it. That's gone to Crumlin. So that puts them, I'm not sure now whether they took out 2 bowls. Is it 2? We'll just see what the scoreboard has to say. The ends have gone up. 1. They got 1. So again, level pegging, 10 all, and they're on the 14th end. So ladies and gentlemen and fellow bowlers, I'm going to pause for a little bit of lunch, and the commentary will resume in the afternoon, early afternoon. I think the bowls are going to be starting off, I think, is it at half 2 or 2 o'clock? But the visuals will continue 2:30. So you have time if you want to come back, if you want to come over and watch the afternoon and evening session. Guarantee you some beautiful bowling. So until then, enjoy your lunch and the continued viewing.
That's not. Come on, Brian. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Creep, creep, creep. Come on, Ben. That's a good one, Ben. Okay. Just ask about it. Yes! Woo!
I'm kind of just trying to zoom out a tiny bit.
Sure, lads.
Just that one. Don't, yeah, you can see on that one, but it's mine is the...
Who you call the kid?
Super Bowl, Dave. Hey.
Yeah. Imagine the frustration. Berserk.
Hold your line, Dave. Hold your line. Your line. One in, one out. It's okay.
Oh, well done, Dudley. Well, you make your breakfast dinner on Jean.
Pinch more grass. Come on. Roger, Pete. Turn.
Oh,
Dave. Come on, Dave. Oh, brilliant.
You get that black one over there? Yeah. 7. butterflies. It's the third butterfly.
Sausages.
I don't see enough butterflies. I'm not seeing enough butterflies.
There's many beautiful lavender bushes. This year, last year we had quite a lot. This year it's like
Quite a few cabbage ones. You know, the white ones.
yeah. Oh, I see them is doing now.
Oh, I know, but usually the lace.
We have a lot.
No, but
Yeah.
well, you do beans, don't you?
No, we just since Paul went away.
Yeah.
It's hard work.
Yeah.
And it's not worth it. It's not. Just got rid of it. Anyway, last year, and I took the honey and the wasps to take them.
Oh, yeah, we got wasps this year. Well, 2 nests of wasps.
The last year is all on honey.
Brian,
Yeah,
get bored,
you might want to oh, yeah. Yeah, with the necklace early wrong. That's feed more than the cake. We use this bread soda and comfort. We don't have very much comfort now. Oh, have you? Yeah, when you get it, but now ours is died out. Died out 2 years ago. We didn't get to finish it. Because it's great to feed things. No, bread soda, what's this? Push it up.
And it's changed up going.
Yeah,
It's out of the violence and pieces.
I don't go to get
They moved my house because I use now the cayenne pepper and then nothing else.
They seem to be hidden at the bottom. One of them is hidden somewhere. Oh, have you?
Anything from
Where, Rabbis?
staying in that one.
No, these are which are both 4. The double 4 is all I took it out. As soon as the Oh! I'm not.
Oh yeah. Are you competing, are you? Let the car out. Yeah. Can we let a car out? Can we let a car out? Yeah.
Well done again. Going back one. Sven,
I think it's not easy. I think it's not easy. You have to get this piano tuned.
they're all going in around.
Oh, hiya, how you doing? Oh, you got your cherry out the front there.
Black and white. Exactly.
Yeah, there is a bit hard. Go away, wanna go away?
And they often think first one they go to is the one who failed. It's the one who failed, isn't it?
I think that's the usually go to the
Yeah.
first one.
It does. It's warm, it cools down. It cools down. Yeah. Just coming up. It's on.
Hurry up! Up!
All coming. Oh! What a shot he had.
Roll again, Gus. Flip your roll to be good. Yeah, well done. Gussie, slow it down. You just want in the head, in between there. Not your line. Come on.
Down.
Take it, follow it, take it. Up on your own ball. Right, very strong. Well, ball.
Come in. No.
Drop it there, John, it's good. Okay, you just need two on that, yeah. Line is good. Come on. On it now. Well done. You're still slipping around your own, John.
no hearts left tomorrow.
There we go, John. Nice and wide. You asked if there's anything I can lift, is it?
Oh my God, Brian.
Did you get it?
No.
Second. No, still pressure. He gave it. Go down anyway.
Hiya. How you doing?
Thank you. We've come far now with the points. Come back.
Sometimes somebody will start there and where you want to go.
Yes. And because the balls don't go straight, we have to do that. This.
Hurry up! Hurry! Don't face it! Oh yeah.
But one down.
They're shouting.
They do.
I know, and they're shouting at their balls, and you know, it won't make a bit of difference, whatever they say. Just get excited.
Yeah. Never would do that. We do that, yeah. The rest is not so much there.
I know, I'm looking at it. Don't let her down there. Yeah, well done. Perfect.
Uh-oh, it's still going.
No, more draft. Inside.
The minute of the losing.
Yeah, one now. The maroon one is over, and then the black one behind, the red, second to the right.
So you can't do much now. There's not to do.
Yeah, maybe not.
Try to get
Clear
one.
the head.
One.
Too dangerous.
And
Yeah.
14 then.
I would a bit dangerous.
Because he could hit a position.
Yeah. All right.
That would be very close.
I'll give you a kiss.
Ah,
Keep it going, Dudley.
don't do that.
And then
You couldn't wait on 2 minutes. Moving a couple of cars here. Around the corner up now. You did, you turned around and pointed the same way.
I think you're going to have to send them around the back. We've already opened that. There's a few of them already gone.
you watch him.
I do, yeah. It is, in fact, too small.
Are you still out here?
Okay.
Huh? Do you want to do anything about it?
Yeah, I say,
There's two more rounds out of this. Sorry, this is, yes.
Well done, Dudley.
Oh, yes, Dudley. Threatening the kiss worked. Threatening the kiss must have worked.
People, I think, say the same again, because you can never repeat those things.
You can't even remember.
Oh, it's been nice. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Sure.
Okay, no, I'm about a meter.
In the right spot.
Let me get.
Dudley's still the closest. Dudley's still the closest, yeah.
Alright, now, hey there, what's the car?
Lovely, lovely. Go on, Dudley, yes.
You know what he's after saying? You know the little fella just behind the snowman and he brought the snowman out flying.
Wasn't that bad on 10 years?
Yeah, and I brought the snowman. You know that.
Hard God.
Hard lad.
But look,
With her fingers
you're
crossed.
still smiling. You're great. You're great.
Congratulations, Jessica.
I'd say
Well done, yes.
you were born out.
Did you say yes? Did you?
Was
Brilliant.
yesterday. It just shows how much is mental, doesn't it? It really does.
This is my 6th day.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, John?
Oh God, we're not there yet.
Afraid to say how bad it is. Surely he's in charge. No. He gets the crown. He does it like that.
Yeah, I don't get very many.
Why do you want to I don't know. Just in case.
Maybe they
Don't
want
think
one of
so,
the
is
best.
it?
Looks a bit fair.
That's on.
Don't think it is it?
speak to anybody else. I don't like the business like that. It makes me check them. Yeah.
What's a nice weight, Ben? Come on, Ben. Ah, yes.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Well done. Yeah, well done.
Tony May.
Is that 1, 2, 4, 4, 4, 17, 4, 21, 21, 30. Oh, the old fellas.
How are you?
How are you? Well,
What's the story
the girls
now?
great. Last time I went in,
Oh, the girls, they must be inside having a cup of tea.
no, the girls are just up at the gate there.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's Caroline from
21.
Westminster.
Oh, that's good. That's
This
good.
is Carmel.
Hello, Carmel.
Carmel is
I think I met you once before in
Leaves.
North there. We go up there for the winter.
oh, right.
Here. Come on, come on. Come on.
When you go on there, when you want to get someone threatened the case, see what happens.
Will you try it again?
Brian threatened to do it.
You may bring me up.
If you do so, we give you a kiss.
So they only have to pay 16 or 1. No, 18, isn't it? Well, then it's only under 16. Then I know. So they've got 16, 17, and 8. They've got 3 more in. But he said 1 more. I thought it was confusing for finals. Do you know how many ends is for the men's parents?
By the way, the mic is on that camera.
Oh, yeah. I'm
No,
not in
just-
your way now, am I?
No,
I'm
no,
not
you're
in
all
your
right.
way.
No.
Yeah, because where did we find out? It's kind of important. We do forget.
Did you see Caroline or Loretta and Jerry? Caroline. Did you see Loretta
I
and
did,
Jerry?
I did.
And your two Marys.
I did.
They were trying to come back one.
They had great heads.
I'm in your way.
No.
You're just on TV, that's all.
Smile, camera.
My big head, I didn't realise.
Okay, one more. 16 ends. Where's the 16 ends?
Are you sure it's not 18?
No! Maybe because they're juniors. It's only 16.
16. Who is it?
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh my God.
We were going to start the road.
No, it was 18. 16 minutes. That's the last thing.
Asian.
They have to get 8 to play.
They're playing very well. They are.
The leather jacket short.
Have you ever seen?
Remember I said to you about that white mark?
Oh, have you?
Jacket short.
This is the last end, Brian.
Is it? Ben?
Here, Dudley. Four. You're all right.
Put your head in the screen there.
And your own. Come to here. Yeah, it's a better ball, Dundee.
I know, that's work. I don't think you're on now. Miss your own, is it?
Come on. Good three. That goes. Side her up. Eat your own.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, Dudley, you're out to here. You better put three more on. Okay.
I was hoping.
That's your lion. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Jerry, do you have a spot for this? Leinster one is the one who's watching. At least one. Tyler Cup, men's players. Okay. Sharper full up there. I'll help you there, thanks. It's not a premium. We need a bigger car for our meeting.
Just that hill there, you know.
Didn't give it a kiss. Right. Kiss.
Oh yeah.
I've already done it.
Oh God, no. Burned again. Off the rick. Oh, no. No, just
That's Ben! On goal!
nice ball.
Want to mark that touch? Brian, do you want to mark the touch?
Not really, but that's very comforting.
Yes, Ben! Come on! Your ball is beside mine. Go on. Go, Brian. Go, Lee.
Are any of those free?
I don't know. I'm staying here.
Yeah, no, but like that one. Somebody said just go and sit down, so...
Do you want to sit down?
Can I sit?
Of course. Sit down there.
You're going, are you?
Well, yeah, well, it's over.
I know we weren't in very starting.
Yeah. No, sit down there. I am good, yeah.
Yeah, you can make it. last thing I wanted to
That's an iPhone, is it? Yeah. Never using an iPhone. Well, I'll take it back that way now, see what happens. I'm not switching it the other way. I presume so. I've actually never used an iPhone in my life. I apologise.
I don't know. I'd sit down and then somebody would put you off it. Quite a few went.
Mary, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I thought I would be starting. It was lucky enough to
That was a great match, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't just.
Get them on the seat, are you?
Okay, so it's okay if I call you on this. Yeah, my name's All I'd ask is, wait for me to wait for you.
Oh, yeah. Your squad won there, did they? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good. The ladies won out. Oh, well done.
John. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, for the whole week.
Where are you getting?
Strong. Yes, there's one coming in, but I think it's going to be the west and the northwest.
Now, do you want to sit over here? Because I'm mobile.
Are you sure?
Yeah.